Welcome to Clocking In, a new video series I've created where I take a quick look at a game that I've been playing recently and tell you what I think about it. And I've created this series in hopes of releasing 2 videos every week, one being a Clocking In, the other one being a full-length review, top 10, or something else. So today, we're clocking in with Sonic Unleashed. We are officially 15 minutes into the game, and 10 of those minutes were spent in a cutscene. But I do have to say I am extremely impressed with the graphics in these cutscenes. Looks like some shit straight out of Final Fantasy, especially Eggman's robot. But good graphics don't always mean good gameplay. Overall, the story is pretty simple. Eggman has shot a giant fucking Death Star laser at a planet, releasing a monster known as Dark Gaia using the power of the Chaos Emeralds. And this caused a side effect turning Sonic into a Werehog. We also meet our new friend who has amnesia, so we head off to try and see if we can find anyone who knows who this furry creature is. And guess what? We finally get to actually play the game. Overall, so far, it's really awesome. The level design is great and Sonic feels awesome. He's just the right speed. And though he's kind of slippery and he's kind of hard to control at times, making collecting rings or other collectible objects very annoying and difficult. But I'm actually kind of excited to keep playing. Well, it's been another 15 minutes and I've played a second level of Sonic now, and I just have to say, well, it's beautiful. All the loops that you take and jumping off buildings and targeting enemies and just quickly smashing them all, it's so much fun. The levels are just so well designed for Sonic in this game. After the first 2 levels of playing as Sonic though, you get your first taste of Sonic the Werehog. And surprisingly, for these first 5 minutes I've been playing as him, I'm quite enjoying the change of pace. It's kind of cool to slow down a bit and beat the shit out of some random baddies. Though Sonic is a bit too slow in this form, and it wouldn't hurt if he was a tad bit faster. But I'll get back to beating this level and see what the next 30 minutes have in store for me. How can it change this fast? It was so good, and now it's horrible. It's as bad as everyone says it is. I wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt, but I had trouble playing an hour of gameplay. I wanted to turn it off so bad. The game is just so bad, but it has so many good points. It's just upsetting. The Werehog is so horrible, I just want to kill myself when I'm playing as it. At first it was okay, but then once I realized how long the levels lasted, I just couldn't take it anymore. The platforming feels so clunky as the Werehog, and the constant waves of enemies that are not a threat at all are just so annoying. And the worst part is once they're dead, they don't just die. They have to go through a whole death animation before they disappear and drop their experience. But if you hit them in the middle of this animation, it cancels it and has to be re-watched. And the worst part is these levels are just so long. It's like they took the length of a normal Sonic level and then were just like, yeah, that'll be fine for the Werehog stages. Never mind adding in the stupid little puzzles where you have to carry items to certain places that make you even slower. It just makes me want to cry. It's so sad because the Sonic levels in this game are so good. But due to the horrible Werehog levels, I can't even bring myself to beat them to get to more Sonic levels. Overall, I would advertise to just stay away from this monster and play Sonic Generations. But I'm pretty sure most of you know that by now. I just have to say thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy this short style of video. And if you have any ideas for more videos like this, let me know. And lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter and Facebook for more information on my videos and other stupid crap.
This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back.